Two Pakistani soldiers were killed in retaliatory fire by the Indian forces. BSF destroys 14 posts of Pakistani rangers along the international border in Ramgarh and Arnia sector of Jammu region. The Indian forces were responding to ceasefire violations and heavy shelling by Pakistan on border hamlets and military posts along the international border and LOC, in which 8 people were killed and 24 injured. During the joint interrogation by Delhi police and intelligence agencies, expelled Pakistani High Commission staffer Mahmood Akhtar had claimed that 16 other employees of the diplomatic mission were in touch with spies for extracting sensitive information and documents pertaining to army and BSF deployment. Prime Minister Narendra Modi has exhorted the people of Haryana to take pledge to save girl child and eradicate female feticide. Speaking at the Golden Jubilee celebrations of formation of Haryana at Gurugram, PM Modi lauded the state for the resounding success of Beti Bachao Beti Padhao campaign, saying the gender ratio has improved considerably and at a quick pace. Lauds the people of Haryana for their contribution in defending the nation's borders. A special court is scheduled to hear Union Ministers Prakash Javadekar and Hansraj Ahir plea against CBI's move to close a coal allocation case. The case allegedly involves Prakash Industries Limited and others. Both the ministers sought the court's direction to reject CBI's closure report filed in the case and direct the probe agency to further investigate the matter and file a supplementary charge sheet in the case. 3 persons were today charged to death and 10 others injured after a major fire broke out in a house in northeast Delhi's Shahdra area. The fire spread through the 4-storied building. 5 fire tenders were rushed to the spot and the situation was brought under control. The Directorate of Revenue Intelligence seized over Rs 2,000 crore worth banned addictive drug during its raid in a factory and 2 warehouses in Rajasthan's Udaipur district. The seizure included 23.5 metric tons of tablets and chemicals used for manufacturing the banned drugs. President Pranab Mukherjee is on a 3-day state visit to Nepal. This is the first visit by an Indian head of the state in 18 years to the neighbouring Himalayan country. The president's visit is seen as a goodwill friendship visit on the invitation of Nepalese President Vidya Devi Bhandari. A high-level delegation is accompanying the president. Delhi's overall air quality remains severe 2 days after Diwali festivities, although the smog lifted a little and pollutants dispersed marginally in few areas. Centre's monitoring agencies put their 24-hour averages in the severe category. Prolonged exposure to severe category air may affect healthy people and seriously impact those with existing diseases. The air quality is likely to improve slowly from today. Expressing concern over gutting of schools in Kashmir, Union Minister Venkaiah Naidu has said that some people are destroying the future. Expressing concern over gutting of schools in Kashmir, Union Minister Venkaiah Naidu has said that some people are destroying the future aspirations of the students in the valley. Speaking on the semi-terrorist encounter in Madhya Pradesh, the minister slammed those people who are doing politics over the issue. The minister added that it is known that Pakistan provides funds to Simi for terror activities. The 47th International Film Festival of India will kick off from 20th November in Goa. With 194 entries from across the globe, the festival promises to be a cinema carnival for film buffs. The 47th edition will have a special focus on South Korea. Indian playback singer S.P. Balasubramaniam will be honoured with Lifetime Achievement Award. The United States has asked its citizens in India to keep high level of vigilance, citing reports indicating that terror outfit Islamic State desires to attack targets in India. An advisory issued by the American Embassy in New Delhi warned its citizens of an increased threat in places frequented by foreign tourists in the country, such as religious sites, markets and festival venues. In a setback to Pakistan PM Nawaz Sharif, the Supreme Court ordered to form a judicial commission to probe into the Panama Papers scandal involving corruption allegations against the family of the beleaguered premier, who is under pressure from Imran Khan's Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf to step down. According to the Panama Papers, 3 of Sharif's 4 children, Mariam, Hassan and Hussein, were owners of offshore companies and were involved in corruption cases. Iraqi forces have for the first time entered the outskirts of Mosul as they attempt to drive Islamic State militants from the northern city. About 50,000 Iraqi security forces personnel, Kurdish fighters, Sunni Arab tribesmen and Shia militiamen are involved in the 2-week-old offensive to drive IS militants out of their last major urban stronghold in the country. Intensifying her attack on Donald Trump, Democratic presidential nominee Hillary Clinton has said her Republican rival is unfit and unqualified to become the next US president. A week ahead of next general election, Clinton made a strong case for her presidency, citing her work experience over the last 3 decades. The MSK Prasad-led selection panel will meet at the BCCI's headquarters in Mumbai today to pick the Indian squad for the upcoming 5-match test series against England. The series starts on 9th of November in Rajkot.